So let's wrap this up. This is part 2 of the arrays, Perl arrays. And we got some weird stuff going on. For child in is rude. So we're doing some really bizarre stuff in the last episode. Combining scalar variables with arrays. That didn't quite work out the way we wanted to. So what was happening was we were getting a count for package. We were getting a count of how many items were in this array. So we got a count of 3, and then we added a 4th item before the end of the video. So then we got a count of 4. So that was the result of this. That's how this translates to 4, number of items. And then this was translating to the combination that we had assigned here. Combination was the combination of this, whatever is contained in this variable, next to whatever is contained in that variable. So whatever being child, and adult being is rude. So combine is child is rude with 2 spaces in there. All right. So child is rude. We know we get that, but then this was coming out to be a count. So perhaps let's take a different approach. Instead of combining, because what we're doing, remember, is the essence of the lesson now is we're doing a concatenation with arrays. But we did a mismatch between an array and a scalar variable. So let's see what happens if we build a second array. I'm just going to put it right next to the other one, just because I can. And it looks neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and paste that. And this one, we're going to change the values and the content and all that good stuff so that it's not a duplicate. So let's say package 2. Second package. Package 2 is stuff 2. It would be interesting to do a script where you could alternate between both arrays. So it would be like, that's an interesting homework assignment. See if you guys can come up with a script that does that. I think that'd be kind of cool and a nice little challenge. A script that alternates between 2 arrays. So the result of the script is stuff, more stuff 2, and more stuffs, and then that. So that should be very interesting to figure out how you're going to do that. I know that I have a couple ideas. One of the ways I know you can identify these position slots. Like this is going to be called 0. This is 1, this is 2, so you can reference these specifically. So I could specifically do it by hand and say, 0 from package and 1 from package 2, but is there another way to do it other than being manually? Like I don't want to identify specific slots. Can you do a script that'll just go, it'll alternate. So it's not a matter of first or whatever. It's going to start here, and then go to the next one, but go 1 down kind of thing. So anyway, figure it out. If you guys do it, I'll be interested to see your script. That'd be pretty cool. But let's get back to the lesson. So got 2 arrays. So now instead of combining a scalar variable and an array, we are going to keep them synonymous. I don't know why I just did that. Fat finger again. We want them to both be oh man, it's too late in the day. It's too late in the day. I'm combining arrays. So there you go. Concatenating arrays. So let's see if that'll work. Will this work? One way to find out. Look at that. We got 40. So that's what happens when we try to concatenate arrays. We get 40. Now, let's see what happens. Oh, look what we did here. Look what we did here. Well, that's actually just because the window is not wide enough. I thought I had that on the second. I hate this window, this terminal. There you go. There you go. It's not an error. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to try to see if we can get this to actually work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the proper way to do this. Let's do an insert, I for insert, try that again. I'm in the wrong window. There we go. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to create another package, and we'll call it packages, plural. And for packages, what we're going to do is we're going to put in this packages, we're going to put the arrays. So like the way we do here, we put the strings, list of strings in our array. This array is actually going to contain other arrays. So we're going to go at and then comma at. So that's the format or syntax. You're going to have comma between the arrays. Now we just have to identify which arrays we want. So package is 1 and then at package 2. Looks good. Let's put our semicolon and print that out. Fat finger. Print out packages. Alright. Looks good. See what we did? A new array called packages. And in that array contained a list of 2 arrays. So we're expecting to get the result of printing out packages, which is 2 arrays concatenated together. We should get stuff, more stuffs, and more stuffs. FG blah, blah, stuff 2, more stuff 2, and more stuff 2, and blah, blah, 2. And let's check it out. This guy's crazy. He actually read FDG, F whatever. Yes, I did. You got a problem with that? All right, let's put it. There you go. Look at that. It's so wonderful. Don't you just love it? So there you go. That is how you concatenate 2 separate arrays into one. 2 into 1. There you go. You declare your array here. There's your array name. And then you, in the parentheses, you put all the arrays that you want to combine together. And you separate them by a comma, which is different from the period that we used ahead or before for combining 2 scalar variables. So you can combine 2 scalar variables with a period. You can combine 2 arrays with a comma. It's that simple. Well, that's it, folks. So we did scalar variables, and now we did arrays in this episode, and I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, definitely thumbs up the video and comment below, share the video, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. You have a great day, great week. Wonderful. Thank you. And I'm out.